What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate your time, and I hope that you guys know that by now, especially if you are a returning subscriber. Hey mama, thank you for your loyalty. I appreciate your support. And if you are new to this channel and you've never seen this face before in your entire life, I hope that you are here to stay. If so, please click onto the subscribe button, which should be somewhere down here, and don't forget to click onto the bell next to the subscribe button in order for you to receive notifications when I do upload a video. I just wanted to record a video where I create a look, any type of look, which would be simple and very easy for like everyday glam, if that's what you want to call it, but it's something you can wear. It's a pop of color. It just kind of draws attention to your eyes, which is why your eyelashes always have to be on fleek. Don't be like me and try to do your own eyelashes. Cheapskate. But anyway, it's working for now. But yeah, don't be like me and do your own eyelashes. Just rather stick to your strip lashes and go get a professional to do your individual lashes, because wow, sis, it's a lot, eh? I can't. I'm actually trying to revamp my entire YouTube channel. My niche is still beauty, but I'm trying to also get into other things that will also kind of reveal my personality to you guys, my character, and basically just the type of person I am. And I know that a lot of those things will not happen if I'm just sitting here and doing makeup. So I will be doing a few challenges. I'm gonna have a few guests on my channel as well, just to entertain you guys, you know. I don't want you just to learn but not have fun. That's pretty much it. So I hope that you guys enjoy. Today I'm going in with the Maybelline Superstay primer. Last time I used this, I wasn't so impressed with it. I wasn't excited about it, but I just want to give it another try. Maybe that day my skin wasn't, you know, wasn't good enough. So today I'm going to try it and see if there's any difference. It's as if I have on some SPF or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I've already started with it, so we're gonna go ahead and see what it can do for us. So next I'm going to take the Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Primer. This is supposed to give you a healthy glow and also a pore minimizing effect. What I like to do with this is just apply it on the higher points of my face to give it like a healthy glow or some sort of. And then I'm just going to blend it in. Okay, there we go. What I normally do is wait for the primer to sit for a young minute before I apply any makeup or whatever. And while I wait for it to sit, I normally just do my eyebrows. But since today my eyebrows are already done and I can't just sit here and do nothing, I'm definitely going to move on to the next step, which is concealing the dark spots and dark marks that I have on my face. I do have a few pimples, like one here, and then this one is just so brand new, it's crazy. I was stressed out a few weeks ago and that definitely affected my skin. Anyway, I'm going to cover up now using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee. Alright, so just to chit chat a little bit while I do this, because this normally takes quite some time. I do have a lot of marks, but I know I never really say much on this channel, so y'all don't even know what type of person y'all are watching. You have no idea. You're trying to pick up from here and there, from each video here and there, to figure out if I'm a fun person, to figure out if I'm like a more serious person, you know, that type of thing. I'm trying to do that, but it's still a matter of comfortability in front of the camera, and also what I want to share, and also thinking about what people would think about whatever it is I'm trying to put out. I mean, there's so many things I want to talk about, there's so many things I want to do on this channel, but it's just a matter of fear, like just being fearful of things that you don't know, like fearful of the unknown. So I've been doing quite a lot of moves. It's not only just about me figuring out who I am, but it's now about me stepping into who I believe that I should be. Just chasing after peace. That's like my motto of this coming half of the year. Alright, so taking the Yardley loose powder in the shade Caramelized. It's a brown powder. I'm just going to set the concealer so that it doesn't move. So in a nutshell, I'm a very shy person, especially when it comes to meeting new people and conversing with people I've never met before. I always just keep to myself, because what I normally do when I meet people is just take the back seat and kind of analyze every single person that's there, pick up on how they respond to questions, how they how they interact with other people and all of that stuff, so that when I do introduce myself into the conversation, I know what type of people I'm dealing with. So it's a problem when it comes to meet and greets and going to like events and stuff like that, because most of the people that you meet there you'll never ever meet again in your life, so you want to leave like a lasting impression on them. So it's something I'm still working on. I don't know. I don't know, I'm still working on it, but I promise to try to speak more on this channel, because somebody sent me a DM on Instagram and was like, I really love your work, I really love your story and all that stuff. We need more videos like that because we hardly even know who you are, and blah blah blah, all of that stuff. So it was a great message, but at the same time what I was getting from it was that I'm not saying much about myself. So I'm gonna try to speak up a little and just kind of share my story. Alright, so for foundation, I'm gonna take the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation, and it's in the shade Caramel. I'm gonna start by pumping out just one pump. Yeah, let me start with one pump and see how it goes. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with my flat brush and just spread this all over my face. After using the brush, see, I used up everything that's on the back. I'm just going to pick up whatever's left. It's not much though, but I'm just pretty much cleaning up my hand with the sponge and then just going over my face with it, just to give it a smooth finish. Okay. Alright, so I'm happy with the base. I can't complain. What I'm gonna do right now is contour and highlight. And to highlight, I'm gonna use the normal warm honey, and I'm gonna mix it up with the toffee so it can be a bit more warmer. And then for contouring, I'm gonna use espresso. So this year has been quite a year for me. So many things happened in just 1 year, and I can't even say I would like to take this back or have it any other way, because looking back, it was painful at the time, but it was quite necessary for me to move from where I was to where I am and where I'm supposed to be. So with that, it's like, how can I put it? Every single thing that happened to me this year was meant to happen, and meant to happen in a way, or in the sense that it was meant to build me. It was meant to make sure that I become the person I'm supposed to. Because if I had stayed in the same situation and never really moved, I wouldn't have actually came out of it victorious. I would have probably just sat there for years and years and years on, thinking this is where I'm supposed to be, this is the life I'm supposed to have, simply because I couldn't believe that I deserved any better. I couldn't believe that I needed to be somewhere else. So just sitting back and looking at how far I've come, it's something to be very happy about. Oh babes, I need to warm this up a little. I feel it needs a little bit of warmth because it's a bit much now. But anyway. Alright, so using the LA Girl Pro using the LA Girl Pro powder in the shade Banana, I am going to set the concealer. My Pro palette from Beauty Treats. Get me that brown bronzer. Okay. What is that? Okay. Let's take care of that. Guys, I have gaffer hara. Do you know what gaffer hara is? Like gaffer hara. Du torwana. Hey, yo. A whole mess. Okay, so moving right along, I am going to set my face. Okay. Ooh, I'm kind of obsessed with this so far. Not even done yet. But I'm just like, bronzed goddess, hello. Okay. So I'm gonna tap into my highlighter palette from Essence Glow to Go. I still haven't purchased a new one. Don't judge. We don't want it to hit right there. Okay, so that's it for the face. I mean, you're done. If you want, you can leave the house like this. I mean, that's up to you. Alright, so before I continue, I just want to share this with you guys. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I feel the need to say it. I'm one person that watches a lot of motivational and inspirational videos on YouTube, especially from women who are entrepreneurs, women who are influencers and all that stuff. So I love to watch those. I was watching, I forgot, but I will link it down here. I'll leave basically the name of what I was watching here, because I know I've liked the video and I have the video saved. And I also put up on the screen somewhere the name of the lady that I'm speaking about. What she said was, every single thing that is happening in your life is not happening to you, it is happening for you. She said that and I got it and I understood it. Like, it came at the right time for me, because I was trying to figure out, why am I where I am? Why are certain things happening in my life? Why am I not where I'm supposed to be, and all of that stuff. And when she said that, I was just like, that's so powerful, and I'm taking this and I'm running with it. Just knowing that and having that at the back of my mind every single time something happens and I don't agree with it, or I was not expecting it to happen, I always remember that everything that is happening in my life is happening. It's not happening to me, but it's happening for me. Everything that's happening in my life is happening for me. It's happening for me. Like, just changing the words in a sentence makes it even more understandable, more relatable. It just kind of gives it so much power. You need to get to a point where you understand that every single thing that is to happen in your life is to build you. It's meant to make you a better person. It's meant to mold you and shape you into the woman you're supposed to be, the man you're supposed to be. You know, you are then moving towards your purpose. So I wouldn't detest situations that are, distasteful, situations that are painful, that hurt. I mean, I'm not saying don't feel them. Go through the pains, go through the emotions, but always remember that whatever it is that's happening, no matter how great, no matter how bad the situation might be, whatever it is happening for you. And if you are a Christian, you are familiar with the verse, all things work together for my good. Don't forget that. It doesn't matter what situation you're in, it doesn't matter how deep you feel like you're in that situation. You really just need to change your mindset and understand that it is happening, it is painful, it's happening, it hurts. I don't know how to get out of it. I have no plan. I don't know what tomorrow has in store for me. I don't know where I'm going to be in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. I don't know what's going to happen if I don't do this, if I do that. Whatever it is that you're faced with, whatever it is that you have to do, I just want you right now to say this to yourself. Every single thing that is happening in my life is not happening to me, but it is happening for me, for my greater good. Okay, ciao. Let's move on. I'm gonna pick up my Pro palette and tap into this orangey shade over here. It's supposed to be like a blush or something, I don't know. I think it is supposed to be a blush. I'm gonna tap into it and just apply it all over my eyelid. This is a clean brush, by the way, just a clean brush. And I'm just blowing out the edges of that orange. This brown over here, it's a bit dark, so just one tap and focus it on the outer corners like that, just to bring in some depth. Using my Keigh eyeshadow palette, I am going to tap into, everything is dirty. I am going to tap into this gold over here. Maybe add it with this one. And tap and see. Alright, so for the lower lash line, I'm going to use the Essence Keigh pencil in the shade White. Alright, so now that we have the white put down, I am going to take this single shadow from Wet n Wild in the shade Suede and literally just go on my waterline with it. Taking this NYX Hot Singles shadow in the shade Candy, I'm just going to apply it right on top of the white a little bit, just to have it to be a little bit light blue. Just kind of turn the white into a light blue. Okay, taking my Essence Get Big Lashes waterproof mascara, I'm going to coat my lower lashes, and hopefully I'm not going to mess up this look. And that's about it. We are done. Alright, so my battery died, and while I was charging it, I decided to put on some lip liner, and the lip liner I used is from Palladio, and this is in the shade Walnut. It's just a brown, and then what I'm going to do is go over it with this Revlon Kiss Glow lip oil. I've been enjoying these. These were sent to me by Revlon, and though this is not a swatching video or sponsored video or anything like that, this is a completely separate video, I enjoyed using these oils. So I want to pop this one up because it actually has like a tint of color. It's something like that, so it has a bit of color in it. It's not just the oil and all of that, so this is kind of cute. And I'm going to apply this just on top of my lip. Smells incredible. There we go. I love this. Okay, so this is the finished look. Yes. I really love it so much because it has this bronzy type of feel, and then there's like a pop of color which actually draws more attention to your eyes than anything else. So I really love doing that because my eyes are probably like the best feature on my face compared to everything else. But yeah, so I love really enhancing anything that has to do with the eye. I just like pulling and drawing it forward. So now I'm trying to do subtle things that you guys can also recreate without any trouble or, you know, any fear of messing up. This is straightforward. This is cute. If you don't like the blue, you can go for any type of color. It could be brown, or you could just simply have nothing under your eyes and then just have your eyelashes, and that's about it. You know what I mean? Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful or you just enjoyed watching the video. If so, don't forget to like, comment and share this video. But most importantly, if you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, I'd love for you to do so right now before you move to the next video. I would highly appreciate it if you came on this journey with me. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I don't have anything else to say, so I'm gonna wish you guys love, joy, peace, happiness and greatness, of course, but most importantly blessings directly from above onto you and yours, to meet again in the next video, of course. Goodbye.